A call to spiritual warfare. My beloved child, prepare for war. Yes, prepare for war. And I am not talking about a physical war. I am talking about a spiritual war. This war is not fought with swords or guns, nor is it waged upon the fields of the earth. This war takes place in the unseen realms, in the places where your thoughts are formed, your decisions are shaped, and your spirit is tested. This is a war for your soul, for your destiny, for the eternal purposes I have spoken over you since before the foundations of the world. It is a war for truth, for righteousness, and for the light that I have placed within you to shine in the darkness. Be alert and ready. You must be awake, my child. You must be ready. You must be sober and vigilant. The enemy does not sleep. He prowls like a roaring lion, seeking whom he may devour. He whispers lies to the minds of men, distorts the truth, sows discord, and stays rebellion. He knows his time is short, and in these days, he increases his attacks. His strategies are subtle. He does not always come with horns and smoke. He comes clothed in beauty, in pleasure, in the appearance of good. He twists my words like he did in the garden, like he did in the wilderness with my son. But I am calling you, my beloved, to rise above the deception. Your spiritual armor. You are not alone in this war. I have given you every weapon you need. I have clothed you in armor that is not of this world, armor forged in truth, in righteousness, in the gospel of peace. I have placed within your grasp the shield of faith that extinguishes every fiery dart of the enemy. And I have given you the sword of the Spirit, which is my word. My word is alive, active, sharper than any two-edged sword. Speak it, stand on it, meditate on it day and night. Let it become the very breath in your lungs and the beat of your heart. Victory through surrender. But hear me well, beloved. This war will not be won through strength of will or human striving. It is not by might, nor by power, but by my Spirit. Your victory begins in surrender. I do not ask you to fight in your own strength, but to abide in me. Apart from me, you can do nothing, but in me you can do all things. I am the Lord of hosts, the commander of heaven's armies, and I go before you. I stand behind you. I surround you. I fight for you. Do not be afraid when the darkness rises. Do not be shaken when the earth trembles. Do not lose heart when the battle rages fierce. The victory is already won. I have already overcome the world. You fight not for victory but from victory. The cross has triumphed. The grave has been conquered. The blood of my Son speaks a better word over you. The accuser has been silenced. His end is certain. Do not believe his threats, for he knows that his time is nigh. Instead, lift your eyes to me. Fix your gaze upon the throne that is unshakable. Let praise be on your lips, even in the valley. Let worship be your war cry. The remnant. I am raising up a remnant in this hour. Those who have not bowed their knee to the idols of this age. Those who love not their lives even unto death. Those who walk in holiness, in humility, in obedience. I am refining my people. I am removing the dross. I am shaking everything that can be shaken so that what remains is pure, unmovable, eternal. You, my child, are part of that remnant. I have called you. I have chosen you. I have anointed you. You are not forgotten. You are not forsaken. You are marked by my Spirit. You are sealed with my promise. The fire you walk through will not consume you. It will refine you. The storm that rages around you will not drown you. It will anchor you deeper in me. Discern the times. Listen, my beloved, you must discern the times. The hour is late. The night is far spent. The day of my return draws nigh. The birth pangs are increasing. The shaking will intensify. The systems of man will fail. The wisdom of this world will be exposed for its folly. But I am unchanging. My word endures forever. My promises are sure. I will never leave you nor forsake you. I am faithful to complete what I began in you. Guard your heart. In this war, you must guard your heart above all else. Do not allow bitterness to take root. Do not allow offense to cloud your vision. Forgive quickly. Love fiercely. Be slow to speak and quick to listen. Let my spirit lead your every step. I am calling you to be holy as I am holy. I am calling you to come out from among them and be separate, not to isolate, but to shine. You are the light of the world. You are a city on a hill. You are my ambassador, my image bearer, my messenger. Stand firm. Speak truth even when it costs you. Stand firm even when you are mocked. Do not fear rejection. They rejected me first. Do not fear persecution. The prophets before you suffered the same. You are storing up treasures in heaven where moth and rust cannot destroy. You are laboring for an eternal kingdom that cannot be shaken. Endurance and grace. This war will require endurance. You must not grow weary in doing good. There will be days of trial, days when the weight feels unbearable. But my grace is sufficient for you. My power is made perfect in weakness. When you are weak, I am strong. Lean on me. Trust me. I collect every tear. I see every sacrifice. Nothing is wasted. Every act of obedience echoes in eternity. Every whispered prayer shakes the heavens. Stay focused. Do not look to the left or to the right. Keep your eyes on me. Do not envy the wicked, for their end is destruction. Do not covet the applause of men, for it is fleeting. I see what is done in secret. I reward the hidden faithfulness. The world may never understand you, but I do. I know your heart. I know your pain. I know your desire to please me. I delight in you. You are my joy, my treasure, my inheritance. Purpose in the fire. I created you for such a time as this. Do not be surprised by the fire. The fire is necessary. The fire reveals. The fire purifies. The fire prepares. I am making you into a vessel fit for my glory. You are not born for comfort. You were born for impact. You were not born for ease. You were born for war. But you do not war alone. I am with you always. I dwell within you. I will give you words when you stand before rulers. I will give you strength when you feel faint. I will give you peace that surpasses understanding. Intercession and love. You must also war for others. Intercede. Stand in the gap. Cry out for the lost, the broken, the bound. There are many who do not yet know me who are caught in the snares of the enemy. Pray. Pray for them. Love them. Let your life be a witness. Speak life, not death. Build, not tear down. Encourage, not criticize. Be a vessel of my mercy and bearer of my grace. I am raising up warriors of intercession. I am raising up those who will weep between the porch and the altar. I am calling my people to return to their first love, to cast down idols, to tear down altars to self, to seek my face, not my hand, to hunger for righteousness, to thirst for my presence. The battle for intimacy. This is the war, a battle for intimacy, for purity, for consecration. The world will pull at you, distract you, lure you with false comforts and fleeting pleasures. But nothing compares to me. Nothing satisfies like my love. You are made for more. Do not settle. Do not compromise. The time for lukewarmness is past. Choose this day whom you will serve. I am coming for a bride who is pure, who is ready, who is watching. Trim your lamps. Keep oil in your vessels. Watch and pray. Stay awake. God's goodness sustains. The days are evil, but I am good, and my goodness will sustain you. My joy will be your strength. My truth will be your anchor. My spirit will be your guide. There will be moments when you feel alone, misunderstood, forgotten. Remember this, I see you. I am Eloi, the God who sees. I see every act of kindness, every choice for righteousness, every quiet yes. I see your longing, your tears, your hidden faith, and I smile. I rejoice over you with singing. I hold you in the palm of my hand. You are mine. You are loved. You are known. Arise and shine. Do not retreat. Do not fear. Do not hide. This is your hour to arise. I have not given you a spirit of fear, but of power, love, and a sound mind. The battle belongs to me, but I have chosen you as my vessel. You carry my light. You carry my name. You carry my authority. When you speak my word, mountains move. When you walk in obedience, the enemy trembles. You are dangerous to the kingdom of darkness. Do not doubt your worth. Do not question your calling. The reality of spiritual warfare. My beloved child, listen closely. The battle you face is not imaginary, nor is it only in your thoughts or emotions. The enemy of your soul, the one who has warred against my purposes since the beginning, has made it his mission to push you into spiritual warfare daily, not to train you, not to strengthen you, but to destroy you. He pushes relentlessly, seeking to wear down the saints. He pushes into the spiritual realm because he knows that when he stays chaos there, it begins to manifest in your physical world. He knows the eternal matters more than the temporal, and so he wars in the invisible to poison the visible. Daily spiritual attacks. Every day he pushes into the realm of your spirit because he knows that if he can cause you to fall there, everything else will crumble. Your peace, your relationships, your purpose, your health, all are connected to the health of your spirit. When you begin to doubt me, when you drift from my presence, when you begin to live out of fear rather than faith, the enemy gains ground. And from the invisible, he begins to affect the visible. Look around, child. Can you not see it? The unrest, the confusion, the hatred, the division. It all begins in the spiritual. The enemy stays the hearts of men to turn against one another, to build walls, to spread lies, to call evil good and good evil. He fuels pride and rebellion. He magnifies offense and discontent. He manipulates through media, through systems, through culture. But behind it all, there is a spiritual root, and that root must be discerned. You must have eyes to see. Why I warn you. This is why I told you to put on the full armor. This is why I said pray without ceasing. This is why I said be alert, for your adversary is prowling. I do not warn you to frighten you. I warn you because I love you. I want you prepared. I want you awake. I want you standing firm. The war is real, and it is spiritual, but it spills into every area of your life. The enemy knows that if he can cloud your mind, he can corrupt your actions. If he can stir anxiety in your spirit, it will begin to manifest in your body. Stress, sickness, broken sleep, restlessness. These are often the echoes of spiritual pressure. Resist and stand firm. He wants to distract you, to consume you with the temporal so that you forget the eternal. He wants you so entangled in earthly problems that you lose sight of heavenly truths. But I say to you, resist him. Stand firm in the faith. Submit to me and watch him flee, not because you are strong in yourself, but because I have given you authority. The same Spirit that raised my Son from the dead dwells in you. You are not helpless. You are not at his mercy. You are seated with Christ in the heavenly realms. You are more than a conqueror, but you must take your stand. Active warfare. This war is not passive. You must fight. You must choose truth over lies, light over darkness, holiness over compromise. Every thought must be taken captive. Every emotion must be surrendered. Every motive must be purified. I know this is not easy, but it is possible. I have given you my Spirit to guide you, to empower you, to convict you, to comfort you. Do not grieve him. Do not ignore his promptings. He is your helper. Let him help you. The enemy's tactics. The devil will push you through people. He will stow conflict in your relationships. He will use those closest to you to wound you, to sow discord, to tempt you into bitterness. He will exploit misunderstandings, offend your pride, magnify your hurt. And if you are not guarded, you will respond in the flesh and give him ground. But I call you to love. I call you to forgive. I call you to bless those who curse you and pray for those who wrong you, not because they deserve it, but because it disarms the enemy, because it keeps your spirit clean. He will push through fear. He will whisper what ifs. He will make you dread tomorrow. He will lie about your future. He will tell you that disaster is coming, that you will not make it, that you are alone. And fear, when left unchecked, becomes a prison. But I have not given you a spirit of fear. I have given you peace. My perfect love casts out fear. Let that love fill you, surround you, guard your heart and mind. He will push through your past. He will remind you of old sins, old failures, old wounds. He will bring up what I have already forgiven and washed away. He will try to make you feel unworthy to pray, to worship, to believe. He wants to paralyze you with guilt. But hear me, I do not condemn you. If you are in my Son, you are a new creation. The old has passed away. I remember your sins no more. Do not dwell in the grave of what I have buried. Live in the freedom I have bought for you. He will push through apathy. He will make you tired. He will make you bored with spiritual things. He will dull your hunger for my word. He will numb your desire for prayer. He wants you passive, distracted, disengaged. But stir yourself. Return to your first love. Fan the flame. Do not wait to feel passion. Choose it. Worship when you don't feel like it. Read when you're tired. Pray when your mind wanders. These are acts of war, and they are powerful. He will push through pride. He will flatter you. He will whisper, "You don't need counsel. You don't need correction. You're fine on your own." He will isolate you and inflate you. And in pride, he finds a home. But I call you to humility. I resist the proud, but I give grace to the humble. Walk low. Seek wisdom. Confess your weaknesses. Depend on me. He will push through your senses, what you see, hear, touch, and consume. He will try to influence it all. He will tempt you with images that defile, with music that stays rebellion, with words that plant doubt. Be vigilant. Guard your gates. You cannot fill your spirit with filth and expect purity to remain. Let what is holy enter your heart. Feast on what is good, noble, praiseworthy. He will push through busyness. He will keep you running so fast you forget to be still. He will crowd your calendar and clutter your soul. And in the noise, my voice becomes faint. But I am not in the earthquake or the fire. I speak in the whisper. You must make room to hear me. Sabbath is not a suggestion. It is a shield. Rest is warfare. Stillness is power. The enemy's limitations. The devil is relentless, but he is not limitless. He is on a leash. He cannot touch what I do not permit. Even his attacks must serve my purposes. What he means for evil, I use for good. The cross is proof. He thought he had won when my son was crucified. He thought the darkness had triumphed. But in that moment, he sealed his own defeat. The blood that was shed crushed his claim. The resurrection broke his hold. So now he roars, not in power, but in desperation. He lashes out because he knows the end is near. He fears those who know who they are in me. He fears those who live in holiness. He fears those who intercede. He fears the obedient, the surrendered, the worshippers. And you, my child, are among them. Signs of advancement. Do not be discouraged when you feel pressure. It means you are a threat. It means you are advancing. It means you are walking in truth. But remember, you fight not alone. I am with you. My angels surround you. Heaven backs you. The blood covers you. The Spirit empowers you. You are never outnumbered. You are never abandoned. When you wake and feel heaviness, war. When you are tempted, war. When fear grips your heart, war. When lies swirl in your mind, war. Stand in the authority I've given you. Speak my word. Bind the enemy. Rebuke the lies. Declare truth. Sing my praise. Darkness cannot dwell where I am enthroned. Spiritual discernment. You must learn to see beyond the surface. That argument, that sickness, that delay, that confusion, it is not just natural. Ask me for discernment. Ask me to show you what is really happening. And when I reveal it, do not fear. Take your stand. Declare my promises. Resist the enemy. He will not prevail. I am training your hands for battle. I am sharpening your spirit. I am making you strong, not in self, but in me. The battles you win in secret will shift the atmosphere around you. The prayers you pray in tears are forming victories in the unseen. Do not despise the struggle. It is birthing strength, teaching and strengthening others. You must also teach others. Strengthen your brothers and sisters. Encourage the weak. Uplift the weary. Remind them of truth. Speak life. This war is not only personal, it is collective. You are part of an army, and you must fight not only for yourself but for those around you. Stand in the gap. Be a watchman. Sound the alarm. Raise up the banner of truth. I am building my church, and the gates of hell will not prevail against it. But my church must be awake. My church must be pure. My church must be holy, unified, submitted. The enemy fears a church that prays, that fasts, that seeks my face. He trembles when my people humble themselves and turn from their sin. He flees when they rise in unity and declare, "As for us, we will serve the Lord." The urgency of the hour. The time is short. The hour is urgent. The battle is intensifying. But take heart. I am with you. I have not abandoned the earth. I am still moving. I am still speaking. I am still saving, healing, delivering. And I will finish what I began. Do not be moved by what you see. Be anchored in what I have said. My word will not return void. My promises will not fail. My kingdom is unshakable. My power is unmatched. My glory will cover the earth. Final charge. Hold the line. Keep the faith. Lift your shield. Raise your sword. The devil has no place in you. You are mine, marked, sealed, protected, and empowered. And when the war feels endless, when your strength is gone, come to me. I will restore you. I will lift you. I will hide you in the shadow of my wings. You will find rest in me. You will be renewed. I will breathe upon you again. This war, though fierce, is temporary. Soon the sky will split. Soon the trumpet will sound. Soon the enemy will be bound forever. And you, my child, will reign with me. Until that day, fight well. Endure. Hope. Shine. And remember always, I am with you. I am for you. And I have already won. Amen.